Hi, thank you for your participation with this recruitment. We appreciate you taking the time to review the documents sent over. And for those of you that didn't have time, no worries. We'll spend the next few minutes explaining how to reduce bias blind spots. Bias is a preference or attitude in favor or against one thing, person, or group compared with another, usually in a way considered to be unfair.
Today, we'll refer to bias in the context of natural tendencies, favoritism, preconceived notions, and predispositions. There are two types of bias, explicit and implicit. Both include stereotypes and attitudes that can lead to discrimination. Explicit bias refers to the attitudes and beliefs we have about a person or group on a conscious level. Implicit bias are those we carry without awareness. We literally do not know that we have them. Don't worry, you're not alone. We all have implicit and explicit cognitive bias. It's part of being human, and it's what shapes our actions and attitudes. Both can be positive or negative.
Here are some examples of biased behavior.
The candidate didn't put a lot of effort into this process. He didn't dress appropriately for the interview.
I'm not sure how long we could retain this person. She has 25 years of experience and is probably close to retirement.
This position may not be the best fit for this person. They have some gaps in their employment.
That name is very foreign. I don't think they were born here, and I think they're going to have some trouble building rapport with department staff.
This candidate was previously a drill sergeant. I don't think he's going to fit in with our department.
Consider these examples and challenge your thinking. There could be several explanations for each scenario. These scenarios are not a reflection or indicator of a person's ability to do the job they may be seeking. The purpose of this exercise is to bring awareness. Once we acknowledge that all people have bias, some that we are unaware of, and that it's part of being human, we can eliminate or at least minimize implicit bias and perceptual filters during the interview process.
Before you get started with the interview process, please keep these things in mind. Focus on the candidate's knowledge, skills, abilities, and the categories in the reading sheets. Rate candidates against job competencies or an ideal candidate profile, not against one another. Document your notes and scores immediately so you don't credit the best attributes to a particular person, the one you favor as a result of a positive bias. Don't make assumptions. Consider your reasons for a particular rating and challenge your thinking.
Thank you for your participation. We really appreciate the time and effort you dedicated to our interview process.